G'day and welcome back to our Austria-Hungary campaign in HoI 4. So there was a crash desktop at the end of the last one, so we just got to wait, 2 more days for Greece to capitulate, assuming everything goes the same way. And it's been a couple of days since I played, because I didn't want to see the crash happening over and over again, so hopefully it doesn't. I think we're just waiting for this battle here to finish. And yeah, I just started fabricating on Finland, so we'll go to war with them soon. There goes Thessaloniki. They have capitulated. And no crash. Good. Okay. So we don't want to go to war with the Nazis. We are going to try and wrap around to Norway. And then probably not be able to do anything for a long time until the UK capitulate. Of course, that's going to force us to do the United States as well, because they're not going to be fascist anytime soon. Alright, we do have some free military factories though. Let's turn off the ships. What are we going to use? I think we want to... yeah, we haven't even researched naval bombers. Can't really do tanks. I guess towed artillery. Probably not the best idea. Maybe support equipment. Knock a little bit out. Lots of artillery. Motorized that we've captured. I mean, we've got lots of bits and pieces. Infantry equipment's probably going to be the best thing to do. Manpower is disappearing very quickly. From what? Just these battles we're doing, I guess. Well, our guys are pulling off towards the other front against Finland. Oh, there's a lot of men in there that can die. Nice. Realised I had so many there. We question the motives of Finland. Tons of dudes about to die. There goes the last of our manpower. So they've lost 1 million. They've broken off. Encirclements on both of them. Look at the number of divisions in there. They're good. It'd be nice if we get a total of number of divisions there for the whole allied sort of thing. Oh. Yeah, we're going to lose convoys. I guess that's not too much of an issue. There go the rest of them. So 300,000 men we just knocked out. Cool. And now everybody can get up to the Finnish border. They're going to join the Allies when we declare on them, which we can do in about 6 days. They don't have many troops, so we should be able to steamroll them. There's going to be some issues with supply, unless we get heaps of guys down there. Should be fine. Non-aggression pact from Vichy France. Free France own most of Africa. Italy's holding out, but I don't think that'll last very long. We did want to do Turkey at some point as well. Maybe after Finland, Norway. Then they're going to be coming back across, so Norway's just going to be a nightmare. Alright, we're good to go on them. I think we may as well just do this immediately. So declare the war to conquer them. Has been merged because they've joined the Allies. Big shock. Artillery effort is done. Alright. I have no idea what we were doing. Could do a CAS focus. Seems like a good idea. What research are we doing? Excavation will finish soon. And we're already doing the CAS. Good. So we'll be able to get the bonus on there. We're going to need to do some naval bombers because we really have to start producing them. Now, the Air Force got a lot of not particularly good guys. Nationalist Spain has joined the Axis. Unfortunate we couldn't get them onto us. I think we would have had the thing first. I think they always just joined. Okay, I was about to do something. These guys. May as well pull them out. Plop them here, doing Finland. Try and lose a few less men up here. So that whole thing's going to be really annoying. And we're already on service by requirement. Gibraltar has fallen. Alright, so all adults serve. We can do it once we got the points. Just going to reduce dockyard output and all the rest. Returning 6 divisions to nationalist Spain. Okay. And these guys are being aggressive. They're just having a bit of trouble in the Finnish winter, I guess. Let's get across this river. Let's make sure we don't get cut off along there. Alright. What do we need from them exactly? We need 70%. Just keep a few more guys heading along that way. Because this guy is going to keep rolling around and try and take all the bits and pieces. Alright, what are Finland down to? Controls 40%, so we need another 10%. Temp here is worth 1. It's worth 1. We need to go to Vasa, which we do have some guys heading towards, so I don't see this lasting too long. Problem's going to be that Norway's allowed to come in whenever they feel like it now, being all allies over there. Alright, sooner we can get the capitulation, the better. So let's grab one of these guys, head over through the victory point, over to Vasa. Alright, and I assume the Allies are going to do something nasty down here again. Italy won't be able to hold them back. War in Southeast Asia seems likely. There we go. Declared on the Netherlands. Now, was Japan still doing a thing against China? I can't remember. Reorganised nationalist China. And Finland have capitulated. Gives us a little bit of stuff. So Japan are at war with the Allies now, I would assume. We're in the same faction, but they're not actually in anything. Oh, we can't call them to arms, can we? Because they weren't going to agree to. Alright. Well, with these guys out, have they shifted the border? Yeah, sorry, already over here. So, drag this along the rest of the Allied border. And we need to make a very slow move down to Oslo. And eventually over there. Give them a go at that. They can just do that carefully. Because we're going to lose tons of manpower in that. And yeah, while you're here, do these bits and pieces here as well. Yeah, something like that. With a move in. Okay. So, there's going to be at least 30 divisions stacked into here. Probably going to have to go to war with Sweden just to get through. Which we could do if they're weak, which they are. Okay. In that case, we're going to justify the war goal to conquer Scania a month from now. Which means we're going to split off half of these guys. Put them on the Swedish border. To move down through Stockholm. Etc. Alright. It's going to be supply issues because they're all going to be, yeah, in this area. Let's move them over here if we can. Just, I don't know. It's never going to work well. Need to get everybody out of that zone. But if we can cut these guys off. Take all the bits and pieces that we can. Yeah, we'll do our things over there. They only want to move through that one little bit. Alright, and then once they've taken that, they'll do the rest. Fair enough. These guys need to be moving in. Turn out and about and around. These guys are already pretty much cut off. So, we'll do these way. Yes, kill them. I think it'll take a while to get across. To get the actual encirclement, that's fine. Hey, not you. These guys up here. Alright, hopefully they'll actually get started on that. Mountaineers go through this way. Don't like having to push on him, but it makes sense. That was not the way I wanted him to go. Go through there. Okay. Alright, he'll be taken care of soon. Then we can move the front to the west. They're in a different zone there, so that's good. Alright, it's on yellow. We are way, way over. Get our supplies back. And call to arms request from Japan. They want our help against the UK. We'll totally accept. Wars have finally been merged. Okay. So we've got double what they have until the Americans come in. With a bit of luck, they won't. Wants to embargo the Germans. Next election, November of 44. He'll never wait until then to join the Allies. 35% popularity is nowhere near high enough. 35.43. 46, going up by 0.3. Okay, next up. 41 techs are done. 43 techs are way too soon. Naval would like to get some submarines so we can get our people over there. This is 44 tech. Yep, so either submarines or planes. I'm thinking we need to start on naval bomber research. So let's do that. Now, if we could get over to Canada, then we could line up against the US. But even then, as soon as they join, they'd crush whoever's against them over there. And when are we good to start on Sweden? Guaranteed by them, yes. And 27th June, 6 days from now. So all of you hold, turn around and go back. Modification government, we need to go all adults serve. Only gives us less than 3 million men. We can't even win this battle against the Norwegians. Because of, horrendous supply. These guys up here, though, if we can get them around and over there, if they make it over there, they're going to have to keep going. But that would be fantastic. Let's get these guys over. And if we can push through, cut these guys off. Alright, no divisions in basic training. No, we're going to need the manpower for planes and everything else. Speaking of planes, where's our best spot to put them? It's going to be here. No airfields further north. That's rather unfortunate, because we need them in northern Sweden. Alright, well, we're going to suffer a lot of extra casualties there. And, I don't know, I think it's going to be our best chance. Let's hold off a little bit. So you have to do it before the 26th of August. Alright, they'll come back around. As long as he doesn't have much here, we should be able to push in. Hopefully we can get through there. And keep throwing men at that problem. Come from the wrong regions, unfortunate. These 7 need their organisation up before they attack. Can we just skip around the back at all? If we can encircle them without Sweden being in, we might be able to do something. Alright, with the CAS focus, what's autarky give us? The synthetic resources. It's a waste of time. And assault gun focus. Or form parachute battalions. I guess we start doing the whole naval thing. Get ready for that. And who is moving in? They're all trying to move out. Let's hold them back. Yeah, they're bringing more guys in from there. Problem's going to be, we're not in a position to do any of this stuff. And it is July already. So, let's go... Select everybody assigned to this. Who are these guys assigned to? Should be 85 up there, 85 down there. Alright, we'll leave them for a little bit. We'll have to merge the line after we do the declaration anyway. Now, can we get these guys to actually win this battle? What is the big issue? Supply minus 8%. They've just got their entrenchment. Huge base value. Alright. Well, I guess we have to give it a go. So let's go and declare war on them. Call our allies in, even though it's going to be one war straight away. And everybody have a go. And then we will do this. We'll delete their orders. Give them that one long line. And they need to move from Stockholm to Oslo and over to that secondary city over there. What is it? Bergen. Do that when you get a shot, but do it very carefully. Need to get out of this supply zone. Alright. Well, looks like we might actually have a shot there. Unfortunately, he's pulling back across the Swedish border now. Well, that looks promising. Punch through there. The more important one is to get through this way. Get these mountain men, holding them back. Throw some infantry onto it as well. If we could encircle these 11 divisions, would definitely be a help. It's going to be hard enough just actually pushing through here. Alright, can we take a crack at them? We have a lot of guys coming through this guy before he gets too much organisation back. Really want to sweep down to Stockholm, if at all possible. The whole thing down there in Holland. Alright, way back over supply. And we've finished researching them. So, this is going to be what we want. Huge CAS research boost. And outdated equipment. How long was that research taking? 30 days. We're going to wait. We're not going to lose the production efficiency doing it twice. Don't need 8 guys going over there. And they're in the wrong supply zone to be helpful. So, try and get out of there. These are across the river here. Just gotten across this river. Just make sure we hold it. And apparently, we have air supremacy in northern Sweden. Well, we can be happy with that. And looks like we haven't managed to get through a bit further. So we're going to try and get the cavalry going down. We already did select one. Alright, new supply zone. That's what we want to see. So once we're through, we can hopefully just keep pushing further and further. We can manually handle some of these guys. Mountaineers, not really. Cavalry. Need to try and push through to the center. So we can get different supply regions for these guys to backfill into. These guys want to try and push over to Narvik. Mostly for the sake of cutting them off from their supplies. Alright, they'll keep hacking away. Haven't lost too many extra men yet. Have to keep an eye on the losses on either side. Should probably go and see what is happening down here. Nothing much yet. I'm sure they're going to do a naval invasion to take our stuff back. All the way over there, apparently. We could actually pull some of these guys off. Let's grab... I don't know, these guys at the back. Put them in a separate army. Under the command of... the Trickster. Okay, Ivan. And what they can do is not fall back. They can garrison these areas. That's a lot of areas. Yeah, something like that. Guard the victory points, guard the naval bases, guard the coastline, forts, air bases. Don't care about resistance so much. All the air bases, we just need them along the coast. Minimum divisions at 23. So, let's go find another stack of them. Give me... damn it. Half of them. Let's go over there. Alright. So, that'll deal with the problems up here, hopefully, and they'll go down there and keep back the Allied reinvasion efforts. We want to stop them getting across that river. If we can't, then we need to go in behind them. Okay, hold them back long enough to not be able to get in there. It's fine. Still trying to get there. We'll keep hammering on them. They're in a yellow zone. It's got a green zone up here. So these guys need to push through over that way if possible. Looks like we're going to keep being able to push them down from our green zone. And these guys are going to take a long time to get down there. Did we accidentally add that to the garrison area? Apparently we did. And the US has joined the Allies. Bastards. Well, on that note, I'm going to take a short break here. So thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Let me know what you think in the comments. And hope to see you again soon. See you later.